Welcome RICS APC candidates to a new video. This is Mo, your presenter, and I'm glad to be your guide in today's video. We're going to be discussing today communication and negotiation. We're going to be delving deeper into communication types, some negotiation examples, and we're going to be ending the video on a good note with some bonus points. At APC Mastery Path, we aim at striking the perfect balance between imparting theoretical knowledge and practical skills, ensuring that you not only understand the theoretical concepts but also gain hands-on experience in applying them in the actual construction field. So without further ado, let's get started. Starting with communication types, communication could take the form of oral communication or written communication. It can also take the form of negotiation. So oral communication, it could be calls, whether it's video, audio, meetings, including workshops that you can have with your colleagues or the clients, and presentations, which is the same as what we're doing today in today's video, where you're presenting a specific topic and trying to showcase what you want to convey to the wider audience. Written communication could take the form of letters, emails that you send over, memos, reports, which could take a wide range of sorts as well, and brochures, marketing brochures, and the likes. And lastly, negotiation, where you sit out with one party or different parties to set out the strategy for a specific project or a wide range of projects, and also agree on them objectives and how you're going to be reaching them objectives. Lastly, negotiation could also be used when you're showcasing specific evidence and collecting it and how it is going to benefit the wider organization or project. Negotiation takes a lot of them forms and shapes, and we as construction professionals, we use negotiation on a daily basis. So starting with the final account, where construction professionals, they try to agree on the final cost for the loss and expense, or the final amount of loss and expense, prime cost sums, the final price of the contractual works, and if there is any outstanding instructions to be provided by the contract administrator or the employer's agent. Another example for negotiation could be instructions, where the contract administrator or the employer's agent, they're going to be sat with the contractor and discuss the instruction. What is the time and cost impact of it? If there is any benefit from it, if it paves the way to grounds for claim or not. Another good example for negotiations is the evaluation of construction works, which happens periodically, where the QS from the employer side and the QS from the contractor side, they go on site and they agree on the value of the construction works done to date, if there are any variations to be accounted for, what are the provisional sums and prime cost sums, and also what is the cost of materials on site and off site, and if there is any vesting certificates required to be provided from the contractor side to the employer side. And lastly, what are the potential claims to be filed by the contractor, and if there is any disruption or prolongation to be accounted for. And now it's time for some bonus points. When you do enter a negotiation meeting, you have to be careful of who are the parties involved, what are the results that they are targeting, what is the main objective, or what are the main objectives from that meeting, and if there are any constraints surrounding the negotiation process as a whole, and what are the interests of different parties from that negotiation process. And communication recording, that ties up with what we have discussed before. So when you are undertaking oral communication, you have to document it somehow, and construction contracts, they oblige construction parties to have a written confirmation for that verbal communication within a specific number of days. When you're entering a specific meeting, it's quite important to document what is happening in that meeting in the form of notes, which are circulated to different parties. And then lastly, when you are having different reports where you're putting lots of them comments on specific sections, you have to circulate these comments to the relevant parties as well. And that could be done through the Microsoft 365 suite. Having circulated the comments to the relevant parties, that can draw an overall picture of the project status reporting as well. So when you are drafting a project status report, you could give it to or send it to the program manager or the finance manager as well. And that can help update the client's forecast and draw a line in the sand on what had happened in the past versus what could happen in the future. And lastly, that could help understand the potential variations or disruption that might happen within a specific project or a wide range of them projects. And that concludes our overview of this particular area of competence. We hope that you find this video insightful, useful, and valuable for your preparation for the RICS APC final interview. Remember, this video is a part of a series that is produced by APC Mastery Path. This series is designed specifically to provide concise explanations for different areas of competence, tailored for your success. If you're looking for further resources, guidance, and tools to aid you in your RICS APC journey, be sure to visit our website www.apcmasterypath.co.uk. There, you will find a wealth of information on products tailored specifically to help you excel in your assessment. Thank you for watching, and best of luck in your RICS APC journey. Stay tuned for more insightful videos from APC Mastery Path. Until next time, take care. Cheers, guys.